Good evening from Mamelodi. We're in an area called Buffer Zone Extension 3 where a hostage situation is playing out, and it's been playing out for the last 13 hours. A 32-year-old cop is holding his family hostage inside their home just up there. It's been cordoned off as negotiators have been trying to get him to surrender his firearm. Initially, the man had held his mother and two nephews hostage. However, as the day progressed, one of the nephews, a 14-year-old boy, managed to escape. And so currently in the house is the suspect, the man himself, 32-year-old constable, as well as his mother, who is in her 60s, and one of his nephews, who's around 18 years old. We heard from police a little earlier that there were gunshots heard earlier on. About 2 gunshots were fired. However, it's unclear if there are any injuries or any fatalities. We don't know what the motive or the cause of this incident is, but what we've heard from police is that there seems to have been a family dispute that triggered this action from the police officer. And so it's unclear when the situation will die down. What we are expecting is regular updates from the police as negotiators continue to work. I can tell you that there's police officers from different units here that have been making their way in and out of that area there that's been cordoned off. And yeah, if you look behind me, you will see that neighbors are packed here, all waiting to find out and to see what exactly happens as the evening progresses. But it's been a long day, and I suspect it may be an even longer night.
As the negotiations proceeded, it took almost 16 hours of negotiations, trying to negotiate with the constable. At around 23 hours 53, the tactical team comprising of a special task force went inside. Of course, in the process, the negotiators were still negotiating to see if the constable would come out, while the team was tactically proceeding inside the house. In the process, while the team was approaching, just before they entered into the house, 2 shots were heard, and as they checked inside the house, it was found that the constable has taken his life. He committed suicide.
Do we know details around the 18-year-old? Is he okay?
The 18-year-old was found. Unfortunately, he passed.
Any details around what happened at the moment?
At the moment, there's gunshot wounds on the 18-year-old. Further details, it will be found or revealed after the whole crime scene is cleared as to how many actually bullet wounds on the body of the 18-year-old.
District Commissioner, just last one for me. In your conversation when you were able to get the mother out, how did that go? How did that come about?
Approximately 2300 hours, the negotiators were trying very hard to negotiate with him. It came to a point where they managed to have a breakthrough where he managed to release the mother. As the mother came out, we were hoping that he will come out as they were negotiating. He did come out a little bit while the negotiators were negotiating with him. We don't know what transpired further. He went back inside. That is where now he locked the door again and restarted the negotiations again with him.